Hey guys, this is Bryce, aka Calorie Knight, and I'm here to show you an exclusive card I just got today from the new set, Extreme Victory. For most of you who are well aware about the TG monsters, here's one that you may kind of look preferable. This is the Accel Synchro Monster, and this is known as TG Haleberd Cannon. What funny is though is this guy's a level 12 star monster. 4,000 attack and defense points. He's a machine, synchro, and effect monster like everyone else. He's first edition, ultra rare. The way that this guy looks is pretty kick-ass because honestly, no one can compare to this card. Much better. And let everyone know, first thing before I get started, this card is not for trade. Nothing here is for trade. Right here. Well, right here. This is not for trade. Anyways, this card requires 1 tuner synchro monster and 2 or more non-tuner synchro monsters. So if you ask me, this card's a really kick-ass, useful card. Unless you find some ways to actually spring it out, I don't know what else you can do. Now what the card says here is that this card cannot be special summoned except by synchro summon, obviously. Once per turn, while this card is face up on the field, you can negate the summon of a monster and destroy it. That's one kick-ass special ability. So, yeah, like as long as it's on the field, you can actually, as long as he's on play once per turn, you can negate the summoning of a monster and destroy it. That's kind of cool. But what's sad though, what's funny though, is that this card can go both ways on that effect. If I summon a monster, I can negate it and destroy it. Or, if I can destroy yours, the opposing monster. And here we're going to read its secondary effect. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can select 1 TG monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Kind of makes sense. Like I said, this card can actually go both ways if it wanted to. So yeah, I strongly recommend you guys get yourself one of these if you're running TG monsters. I'm kind of running a little bit TGs myself. I'm trying to mix it in a little bit, just trying to add some little flavor to my deck. But yeah, this card here is not for trade. I'm actually going to keep this so I can learn and study more of it. Because the more I learn about Accel Synchro Monsters, the more I can be more understanding them. So yeah, oh, and there's another card I want to show you as well, and it's not as powerful as the cannon, but it's something like this. It's called TG Power Cannon. Or not. Power Gladiator, I mean. He's a warrior synchron effect, level 5, 2300 attack, 1800 or no, not 1800. 1000 defense. He's first edition, super rare. And it's kind of he has a piercing ability, I guess you can say. It says here he requires 1 tuner, which could be any tuner, and 1 or more non-tuner TG monsters. Again, this card's very good for any TG deck. I'm not saying you guys don't have to run it, but I'm just saying it's kind of cool. And its special ability says, during battle between this attacking monster and a defense position monster, whose defense is lower than the attack of this card, inflict the difference as battle damage to your opponent. When this card is on the field is destroyed, draw 1 card. So basically, what this card's actually saying is that you can basically, do piercing to your opponent as long as they're most confident in defense, and also you get a drawing ability. Oh. So basically, you get the best of both worlds. So yeah, these are my. Oh, god damn it! Hold still, you bastards. But yeah, these are my 2 little Accel monsters, my TGs.
Oh, I got it.
And they're not as trades, as I said. So don't even bother asking me for trades or selling them because they're not for sale either. But anyways, I want to show you guys these cards of the weeks, so I'm glad to tell you this. Anyways, this is Bryce, signing out. Goodbye.